What's up, everyone? I'm Xavier Santos. Thanks for tuning into my video on my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about whether or not Gucci Mane is a clone. Um, a lot of people are posting this across the web, and a lot of them are not Gucci fans. They're just posting this um, just to speak on the rumors or to gain the views. I, in fact, am a Gucci Mane fan. I've been a fan of Gucci for about 4 or 5 years. I've listened to probably every song he has on the internet. I watched every video. Before I get into details and into some facts, I'm going to state the obvious. His new track sounds exactly like Gucci Mane. The swag is there. Um, and seeing every video, knowing the man's physique, that is Gucci Mane. He did come out in better shape. Yes, he came out a little bit, I guess a little bit more mature than he was previously. 3 years in jail can do a lot for a person. I personally have been in jail, and I came out a little bit more mature and positive than I was going into jail. As far as the body, I've seen people, like I mentioned, I've been in jail. I've seen people get more ripped in like 4 or 5 months. I've seen people blow up. I'm talking diesel as fuck. So them saying, "Oh, Gucci Mane is his body's different." I mean, all the tattoos are there. I've seen people make even more major transformations in shorter periods of time. His voice is exact. Um, I mean, everything is on point. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna talk about some of the cloning process. Is cloning possible? Yes, cloning is 100% possible. They cloned the sheep in the 90s. That's when the government decided to. They didn't shut it down. They claimed they shut it down, but I know for a fact they're still running cloning tests. Are they cloning humans? Absolutely. But how cloning works, just like the sheep, it takes time for the clone to grow. So the clone starts off like a test tube baby, starts off as a little sperm cell and has to grow. So in order for them to have cloned Gucci Mane and have the age appropriate, they would have to have cloned Gucci Mane 30 odd years ago when he was born in order for him to be the right age today. For them to psychically guess that he was going to be this big, this popular, I mean, that's absurd. Secondly, why would they want to clone Gucci Mane? I mean, yeah, he does reach a lot of people. That was some people's arguments. But artists like Tyga have 10 million followers on Instagram versus Gucci has about a million. I mean, if you wanted to clone someone that was going to influence more people, you would obviously have chosen someone with a bigger following on social media or just, overall more popularity. Gucci Mane, in fact, kind of already does what the Illuminati or what these conspirators believe exists. They want people to do bad things, negative things, supposedly. That's a whole nother conversation. But if they wanted a person to be a spokesman for them, Gucci's music is amazing. I don't, I'm a big fan of his music, but it promotes selling drugs, violence, all of that stuff. So there would be no need to even clone Gucci Mane to begin with. To bring him to be more mature and intelligent, it's kind of like it contradicts the whole idea, the whole theory, anyways. So with that being said, being a fan, understanding how cloning works, um, knowing that it takes the time it does to grow a full grown clone, it's the real Gucci Mane. I mean, there's no way around it. I've listened to plenty of his music. I listen to the new music. I watch the videos. It's the real Gucci. Now, Gucci Mane responds to the question whether or not he is a clone. Now, Gucci Mane states in his video, he says, "I will not support nor deny the accusations of being a clone." That is because as smart as he is, as smart as the people are around him, they understand that any publicity is good publicity. So they know by playing into that fact, it stirs controversy, makes people talk about him, tweet about him, make Instagram posts, make videos like this about him. This makes him more popular, a bigger artist. So that is all the feedback you're getting from that side. That's what it's going to be. They're going to play into this. That way they can get more exposure, become a bigger artist. This is what artists do every single day. It's not by mistake. Anything that happens on TV, on media is planned strategically. Kanye West, Taylor Swift scenario is another scenario. Things like that have been planned strategically, whether people want to admit it or not. The drama with Jay-Z and Beyonce, the Lemonade, that's all strategic marketing. That gets people talking. That's all it is. Trust me and believe that Gucci Man, now post out of jail, is the real Gucci Man. Check the tattoos, check his voice, his swag. Listen to his older music. Understand the man has a vocabulary. It's big. It's huge. He's a fucking genius. You know, um, he's cloning people possible, yes, but it takes time for them to grow. You can't grow a full 30-year-old baby. It just doesn't work that way. Is it possible that it could work that way? Yes, possibly. But the other facts are the facts. He is not that big of an artist for them to want to um, clone him to you know, use it to their advantage as far as influencing large amounts of people. That would be someone like Tyga, you know, someone with, you know, 50 million followers or a billion views. You know, this, you know, I love Gucci Man. I think his music is awesome. For you guys that feel the same way, hit the like button. Anybody that you know out there that believes that's the fake Gucci Man, tag them in this video, share this video with them so they can save themselves from disappointment, because Gucci Man is coming out with a vengeance and those hits are gonna be dropping. So regardless of the fact, good music is coming and I'm happy about that. Comment, like, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and peace and love.